Hey everyone, it's Grammy in here, and I'm going to be playing the Lost Vikings for the first video, for the first series of my channel. It's a puzzle side-scrolling puzzle platformer made by Blizzard. It's one of their first games that they made, I think, way back when they went by a different name. I forget what it was. I think it was like Silicon and Synapse or something like that. But they made a racing game in this game. That's what I remember. But essentially the game follows the story of these three Vikings. There's, I think I just missed his name, but he can jump really high and run really fast, and that's Olaf. And he can block anything with his shield. That's all he does. Essentially all they can do they can each only do like one specific thing. One jumps, one blocks, and one fights. And they make quite a team. Oh, this guy's a tough guy, and he's sporting that Hulk Hogan look, that massive chin. But been meaning to try to play this game because I saw a family of mine play it quite a while ago. There's just a stake there, okay, just a stake flying next to a tree. But I've been meaning to try this game because I saw some family members of mine playing it quite a while ago, and I really love old school retro platformers, and I love Blizzard too. I'm a big fan of them, so I've been dying to give this game a try. But oops, sorry about that. Yeah, and luckily it's free on the Blizzard store. So apparently what they're leading us to believe is you can find stakes naturally growing in the wild, because that's where they're finding them. Growing on trees. I think it'd be really nice to have some stake trees. But yeah. They this game honestly kind of reminds me of this some of the older Nintendo games I used to play. It uses a password system, I know. So it doesn't really have like a save system, so I actually have to remember to write down the password. That way I don't lose my progress. Or I think there might be some way I can look it up online in case I lose my progress, but yeah. A lot of the older games had to do that because they couldn't really save a whole lot. Technological constraints. Looks like we're being looks like they're being abducted by aliens now. That's a very interesting sound that a spaceship should make. Sounds more like a ghost than anything. Alright. Got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I would too. Okay, so this guy just jumps. That's tutorial. So I think the goal is just to get them all to the exit in one piece. I don't think you can actually progress if one of them dies. But, yeah, they each do something. I mean, it's just showing you. It's really straightforward tutorial. They're kind of just showing you, in a way, I think, just what they all do. That's the controls. Okay, so that's... Okay. So they each have two buttons. This guy shoots a bow and swings a sword. What do the other ones do? Jump and what? Oh, so he can like headbutt stuff. He's got those sonic legs going on. They're not quite the figure eight, but kind of looks like it for a second. And this guy, both the buttons do the same thing, which is move his shield. So he kind of seems like an underachiever. Well, that was a big mistake. Whoops. I forgot that pit of death was there. And now the fat one's dead. Olaf. They're gonna give him a nice burial at sea. Or I guess, yeah, Viking burial. Yeah, I would like to try again. Not have Olaf just float into the electric pit of death. What? How did he... Okay, well, that's fine. I'm sure wonder if I can... I'm sure I'll find out a way to drop it later. Right now I should probably just focus on getting out of here. I already died once in the tutorial area. I don't want to stick around and have it happen again. Look like a total moron. Alright, I'll just have him... Oh, he can't jump. That's right. None of them can except this guy. Select an item. Okay. To use the select item, press E. Alright. Press S to push buttons. Janitor, what's a janitor? How do I get out of here? You must destroy the ship's computer. This is not a ship, and what is a computer? Well, you didn't ask about the bombs, so they must understand what that means. Alright. Let's have this guy lead the way. Yeah. Honestly, it's very, I think anyway, for an older game, very clever design. I don't think, it probably isn't as old as, like, I'd probably, I guess, up there with the Super Nintendo. I guess for its age, I mean. I'm not quite sure how old this game is. I should probably look that up, but, okay, I thought I was gonna kill myself. Anyway, I should probably look that up because, I don't know, I just think the idea of, like, each of them being appropriate for a certain situation, I think is really cool. I also like how smooth the transition is when you're switching characters. I think that's really nice. But yeah. I think, yeah, I figured. Shoot an arrow, turn that off. Let's drop a bomb here. I said I had to blow up the computer. Croutonian security will be looking for you. You'll only survive if you work as a team. And that's the name of the game, buddy. Croutonians. It's almost like croutons. Alien croutons. Alright. Let's see. Oh, gravity. Okay. Oh. I think it's a good idea to have that guy lead the way, but maybe I shouldn't leave them all so far behind, because it seems like it takes a while to catch up. Lead the way, Olaf. Me are meat shield. This guy's really fast, actually. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't have to fight that. Okay, it restores health. Alright. That's good. I keep actually doing that. I need to get a better understanding of how the fall damage is, because I'm not really doing a good job of avoiding damage with them. I don't want to have to restart a level, because I think that's what happens if one of them just dies. Rip. Oh, there's the exit, so I guess we made it. Good, good. Alright, hurry up. There we go. Stick close to me, lead the way out. You wouldn't know which way to lead if you had a map. If you two don't stop fighting, I'm going to have to brain you both. Gonna brain them both, huh? Damn. Okay. Oh, whoops. Don't want to leave them behind. As useful as being able to just run is, I don't think it's good enough to just, yeah. I don't think it's good enough to get or I guess safe enough to go ahead by himself. Right. Oh yeah, so I guess I do need him to go forward. Okay. So he can knock down those walls when he does that little Sonic run thing or whatever. Let's get Hulk Hogan's lesser known twin over here. What's this? Top rated teleporter, stand and press S. Let's try it. That's a magical teleporter. Olaf the Stout can use his shield as a hang glider while falling. Position the shield above his head by pressing F. To unlock a keyhole, the correct key must be used. Okay, so... Oh! Well, good job. Don't think that's actually how it worked, but, I mean, it's pretty cool. What I've been talking about. Tomator, the evil Croutonian. His name is Tomator. Alright. Sounds like a not so smart tomato. He's collecting unique life forms to display in his gallery. Sounds like a great guy. Huh. Whoops. There we go. Go on the magical teleporter. Let's get these guys over here. I forgot all about them. These guys, Olaf was finally having his day where he was like super useful. No, I forgot all about them. But alright. I should, okay. Still like leading with him because that shield doesn't seem like it can be broken, so I think it's a good idea. I don't want any of them dying. Honestly, that little run animation kind of reminds me of when, from the movie Hercules, when he's fighting that centaur, and feels just like, use your head, and so he just runs into him and uses his head. Oh, okay, I need the jumping one. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you aren't an underachiever, Olaf. You actually do a lot. No idea what that does, but I'm sure we'll find out later. What is that thing? I want to see that real quick. It's like a walking bowling ball. Very... I gotta say, when I was looking at this game and I didn't actually watch a whole lot of gameplay for it, but when I saw Lost Vikings, I wasn't necessarily expecting all this to take place on or I guess have like an old-timey sci-fi feel to it. Oops. Okay, that's not good. Good job. Alright, I was kind of afraid I might have made a serious mistake there. I'd have had to start all the way back there. If I bash one more wall right now, my head's gonna explode. They're such caring, good friends. Yeah, you're right. They care so much about you. Huh. Oh, jeez. Better get this guy down here because get some... I guess that's a tomato? Yeah. Mario has his... Mushrooms are to Mario what tomatoes are to Lost Vikings, I guess. Okay, I don't think... Pretty sure that's not the way I should go. Let's try over here. Okay. Some of this layout's kind of confusing because those pillars down there look a little bit like walls, but I guess they're not actually walls. Well, that's ominous. Okay. Alright. jeez. I really need to memorize the controls to this because it's the second time I've almost killed myself just pressing a button. Alright. Get your ass up there, Olaf. I'm sorry, get your butt up there. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Oh, jeez. I guess I need to, Good job, Olaf. Job well done. Like I said, very magical sounds for a teleporter. It's a nice little mix of it's got a little bit of it's got a lot of a sci-fi feel to it, but it also has a little mix of fantasy feelings in there. Okay, definitely don't want to go in there. Rip. Oh, well, oh. Wonder if I can kill this guy using his head bat, or his ramming him. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, let's try this. Did that work? Okay, so I made a huge mistake, and I think, oh! Oh no, it started me over, okay. I guess it doesn't always, put that, give us that little outro with the, Viking send-off. Especially since most of them died this time, not just one of them. Again, I keep forgetting what button it is. Just bypass these little creepy crawlies. Get down there. Hopefully this attempt will be more successful. Got him. What a tough guy. Okay, so not the self. Don't just run in there and die this time. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright. So I guess what I have to do is kill this guy, get him these moon boots, or whatever, gravity boots. Let's call them gravity boots. So he's not affected by that gravity. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, luckily they just didn't attack him. Okay, we turned it off. Got a little confused there, but we turned it off. Let's have this tough guy over here go deal with all of them. Oh, jeez. No! Okay. Alright, I need to be a little bit more careful in the future. Let's, again, have Olaf go up. These guys die really quickly. 3 hits. And, 3 hits and they're done, so... And when one of them dies, you basically just don't finish the level, so... Kinda want to be more careful. But, I mean... Sure you want to go in there? Oh, it just looks like a galaxy. Like it's gonna go to another galaxy or something. Just want to go in. Milky Way galaxy maybe leads back home. One way to find out. That's the spirit. Password element. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop the video here. So far, I really like this game. It's really fun. Really does have that old school feel to it, and I can't wait to play some more. Well, I will see you guys later.